Hello, my name is Joseph. So this, you can see that I have my data ready. So that I've created a sample data, a sample test track here. Now this is for just demonstration purpose so that it will finish quickly. Otherwise, if I use provided tracks, then it will take more than 5 minutes to finish. So I will not be able to demonstrate. So I'm using test. So this time the result folder is empty. This is my code. So I'm gonna quickly run my program. So I'm running with the test track, and then this is crash scenario 3. And so now the code is running. It will take a few seconds to finish. So this is for scenario 3, which means that if the car crashes, then it will be left at the crashing point with 0 velocity. So now the value iteration is running, which can take about half a minute. So then following by the Q-learning. So I will be explaining the result once the program is done. So the program is still running. Here you can see that the track is being printed. So this is the test track I'm using. So the program finished running for at least value iteration. Let's see what's happening now. So this is sample track, and this is the table I created. You see that I've created with the state of the environment is captured, as well as the action, and also there is a value, and the Q values are set to 0. This is closest point, like for implementing scenarios. So closest point is the open point which is close to the walls. So I'll be using for scenario 1, crash scenario 1, these values. So testing for value iteration. So these are the values I set. So this is a probability of succeeding in act in executing an action. So this is a discount factor. This is a cost value. This is crash scenario 3. I'm starting from this point, and I'm using Bellman error factor of 0.01. So now, once the execution is completed, you can see that the track has found out its way from the starting point to the final point. For example, if it is a 0, 2 coordinate, which is 0, 2 is here, then what it has picked is 1, 1. It will be acting 1, 1. 1, 1 will take it to 1, 3. So from 0 to, it will be from 0 to, which is this point, it will be taking 1, 1, so it gets to the final action. If you say again from 0, 3, it is taking an action of 1, 0, which is 1, 3 against, is able to go to the final point again from 0, 4, same thing. So value iteration is working fine, it seems. So if I run it with a full iteration cycle, then the value iteration is able to find the optimal policy. So here, this is for Q-learning. Q-learning, I stopped the algorithm at early step because it is taking very long time. So this is for few number of iterations, and you can see that the Q value is changing. So if I let it finish to the full iterations, then it will definitely find the optimal policy. So this is for scenario 3. I can quickly run for scenario 1 and 2. So for scenario 1, for example, so the code runs. This is just to show that the code runs for all scenario. I'm not going to explain what's happening in each scenarios. But so quickly coming here is the result folder now for value iteration for scenario 3. You can see it is captured here. And so these are the parameters I used, and these are the test results, which means that the lookup table. So now value iteration is still running. So this takes some time again. So it finished the value iteration. Q learning is running. So similarly for scenario 2, the algorithm runs fine. So this is just to quickly show that the algorithm runs. I think I'm over 5 minutes, so I'm going to stop here. Thanks so much.